I get most of my coupons from the inserts in the Sunday paper. I also print a lot of online coupons, but I still love going through the ads and clipping coupons and going through those inserts to find what I'm looking for. So I'm always trying to acquire extra papers. So I want to tell you today a little bit about how to go about that at a minimal cost. So my first tip is to find the best deal on a subscription in your area. We have a couple papers in Chicago, and I chose to get the Tribune just because I got a Groupon deal on it. I paid $13, which is 25 cents an issue. I get it weekly on Sunday, and so really I only want it for the insert. So that's the best deal I could find at the time. Prior to this deal, I had a Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday delivery that cost 50 cents a week because that was the best deal. I didn't really care about the Wednesday and Thursday papers, but it was the best deal that I could get at the time. So look and see what your newspaper offers and how you can get the best deal to at least get a Sunday paper and maybe get a couple other days. It might be less expensive to do it that way. So my first suggestion is to find the best deal for the newspaper in your area. And if you feel that you get a really good deal, you may want to get a couple subscriptions so that you get multiple packs of inserts. Another idea is in different regions, some inserts come out in the Saturday paper. I have a friend who lives in Ohio, and her inserts come in Saturday or Sunday. Well, her Saturday paper cost about half the price of the Sunday paper, so she often will get that one and pay a lot less. So look at your newspaper choices and pick the option that's best for you. My second piece of advice is to ask local businesses for any leftover papers on Monday morning. You may want to set this up ahead of time because they may throw them out Sunday night, but I've found that they're more than happy to give them to me because otherwise they just end up in the recycling bin. So one place I like to go is Starbucks, and I always end up with at least 2 additional packets of inserts because they have a lot of papers left over. And they're more than happy to give them to me. And once you develop a relationship, they'll hold on to them for you and give them to you when you come in, and you'll get the extra coupons at no cost to you. The third piece of advice is to trade with friends or neighbors, and some neighbors or friends may not use coupons at all. Maybe they actually like to read the paper and not just get it for coupons. So they could give you their insert packet and you could use the coupons. I do this with a couple of my neighbors. 2 of them have subscriptions that they don't use the coupons at all. So what I do is I ask them if there's any coupons they'd like me to watch for, and when I come across those, I clip them for them. That's just kind of my way of saying thank you. And a lot of people appreciate the coupons but just don't want to spend the time looking for them, so it's helpful to them also. Those are my tips for getting extra newspapers and extra coupons.